Hello, Steve Mills here, and welcome to the Results Mastery Hub. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up and use the social media marketing element of the hub. So just bear with me for a few moments while I share my screen so you can see what I'm doing. And here we go. So there we go, and into here. So I've arrived on the launch pad, which is the bit that you use to set things up on the system. And then to use the social media portal, we're going to go to here, which is marketing. We're then going to click, in a second, anyway, there we go. We're then going to click on social media. You've got several things. You've got email marketing, snippets, triggers, and the affiliate program, which we'll talk about in other videos. But today we're just going to focus on this one. Now, I've actually linked all my accounts together. You can see now I've got 8 different accounts. If I'd got a new one, or if I had only just started, there's a box there. So for example, on Facebook, there'll be the Facebook, it'll say Facebook Connect. You press the button Connect, it'll then say authorize, you authorize, it'll then say connected. It's as simple as that. So, and then you go to the LinkedIn one and it will say LinkedIn Connect, authorize, agree, and then it will tell you it's connected. The only thing you need to think about is if you've got multiple pages, then you need to do this either multiple times, or I think you can actually tick what you want it to do. So for example, on LinkedIn, I want to be able to post to my personal profile and also to my company profile. So I can't remember whether I did it twice or whether there was a button there that said connect, tick this button to post to your personal and tick it again to post to your company. I think that was the way, but sorry, I can't quite remember. But either way, it's really, really easy. So I then get into my account now. I've got it all signed up and everything's looking good. What do I want to do? I want to post somewhere. So I click in the top right here. Open that up now. First thing you need to decide is what do you want to, how do you want to post? You can create a new post. You can upload a CSV. So if you've got, I don't know, a case study or something like that, you can use a social planner template. You could let AI actually produce a post for you. You just give it some direction as to exactly what you want, and it'll do it. You could post an RSS feed. So for example, a feed from my blog post or from my podcast would be appropriate. And then I could also post reviews, but I'm going to keep it really simple for now and just do create a new post. So in we go, we create a new post. Now, at the moment, we've got nothing. So the first thing we need to do is to select a social account. Okay, so we could do all of them. I could do all 8 of my social media posts. Yeah, you need to be a little bit aware here because we're posting to Twitter, or X as now it's called. We've still got that limitation there on the number of words we can use. So this might be a longer post. It will be for purposes of my demonstration. So I'm going to remove that one and I'll just post to the rest of them. So you can see now down here on the right hand side, these are all the posts. It's just showing you 3 at the moment, but it would just post everywhere. The next thing you're going to do is in here, see that little box there? You're going to click that, and that's going to give you 2 options. The first option is to create an image using AI, and the second option is to upload from media. I've got to say, I've used this a few times, and I'm not overly impressed with the AI. I mean, by all means, go and have a look at it. But, I want my brand, my pictures, my feel, my brand So I'm going to use that. So I go to the media library, and if we look here at this and what we can do, we can upload a file. So you can upload pictures. You can create a folder like I've done here. So I've created one folder here. Let me just show you the type of thing you can create. So I've got loads and loads of different posts with the same branding again. Yeah. What coaches need, consistency, email lists and so on. And they're all basically providing tips and hints on something to do with sales, marketing, and business growth. I'm going to select one of them. Let's use innovation. So I'm going to select that, and you see there, it says innovation, quantification, and orchestration are the keys to business growth. Foster a culture of innovation, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So that's the post that I'm going to use. And then in here, I'm going to write something. So what shall I write? I'm going to write something really rubbish like learn how to, oh, okay. Learn how to improve innovation in your business to improve marketing. Note I purposely spelled how wrong, and I'm going to go into AI now because those words aren't very good. And so I can do one of two things. I can fix spellings and grammar. Okay. I can generate a new thing because I don't want to actually use what I've used at all. I can ask AI to improve it. I can simplify it. Well, you couldn't get much simpler than what I've written, I don't think. You could make it longer or make it shorter. So I'm going to ask AI to improve it. Okay, master innovation to skyrocket your business marketing game. Right, so that's not bad, is it? But let's look at what else it might do. Could improve the writing, simplify it, make it shorter, make it longer. Let's see what happens when I make it longer. Okay, empower your enterprise's future with groundbreaking innovation. What's the marketing strategy to propel you to new heights? Embrace cutting-edge activity to take your brand's outreach to the cosmos. Ignite change, command industry attention, and soar above the competition. Wow, I'm impressed. Let's say I want to play. Obviously, I can change that and make it more, appropriate for me. But for now, let's just say I'm going to use that. So there it is. There, it's all set and ready, and it's good to go. And if I then look, right, okay, I want this to go out. So let's see what we're going to do. You can see here on Google Business, we've got a link called social call to action. So we could change that to an event. So we could, give people the opportunity to attend an event. We could make them an offer about something, and so on and so forth. We can even, say that people need to book, order now, shop, learn more, sign up, give us a call, and so on and so forth. Okay. But for now, I'll just leave that. The next thing to do is to decide how we're going to send this out. We click on the down arrow there, and you can see straight away I've got the option of just posting it out now, in which case it's going to go out to 7 different social media sites straight away. That's pretty good, isn't it? Or I could schedule it. Today is Friday when I'm recording this, and perhaps I want it to go out Saturday morning. But do you know what? I'm busy on Saturday. I'm going and playing sport and going down the gym and doing other things. I don't want to spend my Saturday posting on social media. So what I can do is just schedule it to go out on Saturday. So to do that, there we go. I go to Saturday, the next Saturday. What time am I going to send it out? Well, at 2:23, but obviously I want to change that to a different time. Might do 10:23 a.m. and then I schedule. Or the next one, send for approval. So if you could imagine that somebody else is doing this work for you, perhaps you've outsourced it to us and we're doing the posting, and then we send it to you for approval before it goes live. That's where you'd use that. Or, and this one here, I just think is fantastic. Remember, it's still going out to all 7 sites. And what we're going to do is we're going to schedule it to go out every day, or once a week, or once a month, or every year. You know, you could schedule that to go out every year for the next 10 years, wishing everybody a happy Christmas on Christmas Eve. I'm not sure that's the most Christmassy thing, you know, scheduling it for 10 years, but you know, you could. That's my point. So if it was an event that I was running next week and I wanted people to know about it, so I'm going to post it out every day, that would be one thing. With this, it's more a statement. It's more a, you know, something of interest, hopefully, to people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it to go out once a month. I'm going to use the start date of, let's do tomorrow, Saturday morning. So it's going to go out Saturday morning, and I'm going to schedule it just to go out for a couple of months. That's all, on the last Saturday there. And then I'm going to confirm. And then if I press that now, this is going to go out to all those sites every Saturday at 2:20. Sorry, not every Saturday, one Saturday a month at 2:25. If I wanted it to go out every Saturday, I could just change it to weekly like that. There we go. And that's gone out. How cool is that? Now, to see your results, you can see here what's happening. What have you actually put out there? You can see your recurring posts. You can see all your posts. You can see any that have failed. The posts you've got scheduled to go out. You know, I can see today how many I've got. I've got a couple scheduled for today, and then tomorrow I've got 3 or 4, and then on Sunday I've got a couple, Monday I've got a couple, and so on and so forth. So you can see all those. But this is the bit that I quite like with that, and that is there. How's that? So you can see here I've got 3 different posts going out. Tomorrow I've got a couple, and then next week I can go and have a look at next week. What have I got scheduled for next? Oh, sorry, that's looking at May. Sorry. I've not got anything scheduled for. That's next week, isn't it? There. So the 7th, Monday the 7th, I got 2. I need to do something on Tuesday, don't I? Because there's no social media going out then, and also on Thursday. So I need to program something in along with Saturday. So I need to do that as well. So you get the idea. You know, I just think this is plumbing brilliant. I really do. I hope you do too, and I hope you use it. It's great for posting to multiple times, so you don't have to do it 7 times. Doing it at times when you don't want to be working. If you were in the skiing industry or the holiday industry, this is perfect for saying, you know, I really don't want to be posting at 7, 8 o'clock at night when people, or at weekends when people might be interested in you know, posting and going and having a look at holidays and stuff like that. And we can do that whilst we're, you know, if you spend, I don't know, set things up on Monday morning for the week, and all the posts go out that week, and you're already, you know, sorted. And if you schedule in advance, and schedule it to go out multiple times, then that's exactly what it'll do. So I hope that's of value. Thank you ever so much for listening, and I look forward to telling you a little bit more about this fantastic system that we've got called the Results Mastery Hub, which does that what I've just shown you there is probably less than 5% of the benefits that members are getting. So There you go. Thanks ever so much for listening.